Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to an update on Dogecoin. All right, was needed, especially given the fact that Dogecoin obviously last week was very bullish, and then over the course of today, over the course of this morning, Bitcoin had a bit of a spike down, and obviously, and that's also one of the key reasons why we have to keep covering this. Dogecoin got a significant bullish breakout right here above 19 and 20 cents on the daily time frame, and so far we have been holding that. So technically there's nothing to worry about, but everything that we talked about with a bullish Dogecoin, and that when retail comes back we will talk about Dogecoin to $1 again, etc., etc. All of that is great, and all of that is a possibility. But we do need a bullish Bitcoin. All right, and I'm not going to tell you that I think Bitcoin is going to have a huge crash, but I will tell you, and I do think that that's the case, that there's a possibility that Bitcoin will turn bearish. All right, so we need to keep an eye on that. I mean, in general, it's very much just most important that you keep an eye on Bitcoin. Now, we will focus on Dogecoin specifically, though, because if you look at Dogecoin right here, the last couple of days, I would not necessarily say that the last couple of days for Dogecoin have been the strongest. You can also see that some major positions were being closed by Dogecoin, but Dogecoin was also one of the only cryptos that actually gained some strong momentum yesterday, for example. And on the daily time frame, this is a very solid technical structure, all right? And you can also see that we have a major support level at 19 cents. So purely based on the technicals, and also the just in general, not behavior, but the moves that Dogecoin is making on top of its main support level right now, which is 19 and 20 cents, I would say it's still most likely that we're going to be able to, after dropping down to 19 cents, that we'll hold that as support, and that we can actually consolidate here, and eventually when we regain momentum, so when the open interest starts moving up, eventually we can move up to 25 and 26 cents, our next price target. That's what I do think is most likely, but like I said, I mean, I'll keep a close eye on Bitcoin, and I would recommend you to do the same, because even though technically this is most likely, this scenario does assume that Bitcoin will hold its own at this main support level. All right, so we still have a little bit of a buffer here. Bitcoin still has a little bit that can drop down, but if Bitcoin falls down below 69,000, so if Bitcoin closes below that level, or even worse, if Bitcoin closes below 68,500, now that's a problem. All right, because if that happens, then there's a realistic scenario and a realistic possibility that Dogecoin also breaks down below 19 cents. And if Dogecoin breaks down below 19 cents, then purely technically that's a major bearish breakout. Then this can all look like a big fake out, and then we'll drop back down towards 16, we'll drop back down towards 15, and we are neutral, or we are bearish again. So keep your eyes on that. I mean, like I said, very much over the course of today, we'll probably have more information on that, because Bitcoin right now is quite volatile. There's a lot of money coming into the markets. So we will probably see Bitcoin find some sort of a support, either that or some sort of a bearish breakout. And when one of those two confirmations comes in, we will know more. But it's waiting for that. And until then, this looks most likely, but you should very much keep your eyes on Dogecoin. So those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know for now. If you do have any questions, of course, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.